It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and say hashtag replay. Sorry, I gotta mute that just ding. Did y'all hear the ding? And it wasn't Jana. All right, come on in, come on in. How y'all be? It's sunny outside, although it's cold. I saw the sun this morning and I was like, yes! And then I checked the weather and I was like, wow. Brr. Like it's like a high of 56 or something here, but telling y'all it is better than the rain. It has been raining. So, come on in. We are gonna make something today. I've never made this before, but we're gonna make something called a power bite. Power bite. Now, we're gonna make these Amber style, of course. So, I'm gonna highlight Tangerine. We're going to pop that in some power bites, okay? Now, Tangerine is the freebie this month, so, you know, if you place a qualifying order, this is our commercial break. Go ahead and get you a free Tangerine. Hey, Diana girl, how you be? All right, so here is what we are going to do. I believe I have all my ingredients out, so let's just see, you know. Now, we're supposed to place the ingredients in a mixer. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means a blender. I don't know if that means one of these things, but I just like to use a bowl and a spoon. So here we go, but I forgot the bowl. Here I am staring at my ingredients, and I don't even have a bowl in front of me. Like, what the world? It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. Hi. All right, we got a bowl. We got a bowl, we got a bowl, we got a bowl. Now, it says that we need a cup of, I think that's a half cup because that's a cup. We need a cup of coconut, but it says divided. So I'm guessing they're gonna want a half and a half. So let's see what we think about that. So we're gonna place all of these ingredients into a mixer, the bowl. Here we have our unsweetened coconut. This is actually, my husband picked it up and he picked up the organic stuff. So props, babe, props. All right, so that's about a half cup of coconut. And then we're gonna add, actually I'm gonna add the oil at the end. All right, we're gonna add our tangerine oil at the end. If you're joining us, we're doing power bites with some good old tangerine. So come on in. All right, now, it calls for a cup of almond butter, but you guys, I got this and it has the word, I know it's upside down, but when I open this and I don't want it to come out, it has the word Power Fuel Crunchy. And I thought if we're making power bites, why not use our power fuel? So this is something I got off Thrive and it is 7 nut and seeds. Let's just find out what nut and seeds we got. We got cashews, we got almonds, Brazil nuts, flax, chia, hazelnuts, pumpkin. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and, brand new, which means we're gonna have to talk a little bit. Oh, hey, please pray for you and your family. You've spent days without food. Well, let's just do that right now while I mix up this nut butter. So God, we just come before you right now, recognizing that you are the only God who can make food come up out of the ground. And so we just pray over him and his family right now that you would guide them, you would lead them, you would show them where they could find food, you would bring a person to them who could give them food, and that they would just lean into Yahweh Jireh, the provider of every single need that they have. In Jesus' name. Amen. If you're just joining us, I just opened a brand new nut butter and I'm kind of nervous. How fast y'all think I can mix this up? We're making power bites today. Yes, we are. I've never made these before, but you know, I've come to the conclusion that making a mess and mistakes with y'all is the best. It's just the best. So we're just going to go ahead and experiment here and experiment there. And by the way, y'all, I know you be slave drivers. I know you have been. And I got a secret for y'all too, but I'm gonna save that for the end because you know them people watching the replay and they just watch the first minute, they don't get the secrets. No, ma'am. No, sir. So I've been working hard for y'all, you slave driver, you. Now, I've been having a lot of fun. Listen, I think y'all all the time. I think of like, what can we do here? And what can we do there? And what can we make here? And what can we make there? The excitement is real. Yes. Okay, friends, what if this isn't completely mixed up? Are we going to be mad about it? Well, you ain't going to be mad about it because you ain't going to taste it. But do you think it will really taste that awful? It's really not that mixed. Amber probably should have opened the brand new Power Fuel nut butter before she jumped out. But, you know, my man already said, did you guys see my reel? You guys got to go see my last reel. I was making a funny because, you know, I got to punch that bread, that dough. And he goes, babe, you can't be late. You're going to get him punching. And I was like, oh, babe, you funny. You funny. Okay, this is going to be mixed enough because otherwise we ain't never getting to these power bites. I feel like today is all about the power. This morning, I started a 30-day challenge of Power Hour. Super excited. Now I'm making Power Bites. And then I open up this brand new nut butter and it's Power Fuel. Come on now. Who wants some power in their life? And no, I ain't talking about no governmental trip. Depending on how long you've known me, you know I can be a little sassy in the area of what I just spoke. But this is a cooking show, so let's continue on. All right, friends, I'm going to consider that mixed enough. So here we go. We have, how much do I need? Wow, a cup of that. That might be all of it. Let's see. I'm going to spray the cup, though. Hang tight, hang tight. And, you know, put something in the comments because it's way more fun when you and I dialogue back and forth. So, you know, what's our next topic of conversation? What's on your radar? Ask Amber anything. I'm grabbing the spray. Hang tight. Oh, I don't have a song in mind, but I grabbed my spray in time. See, when I don't have a song, I just, well, make it up. Just make it up. Okay, I just sprayed it with the olive oil. And now I just rent this fancy dancy little, it's not fancy. Okay, I just call any tool fancy. All right, so we need a cup. Y'all are gonna watch this come out now. Ooh, I wonder if this can come down a bit. Oh, yes, it can. Okay. Well, now y'all can see that I really use coconut. Yes, you can. All right, here we go. Power Fuel. No. Oh boy, look at this. It's a big old clump. Come on now. You can do it. Oh, friends. Oh, friends. I think it's going to be this whole jar. We're not even going to get a cup out of this. Hold on. I might have to go grab a spatula. Oh, I can't pause. And I only have 2 hands. Help! Where's my assistant? I need somebody. Oh, I'll use the knife. It's right here. Hold tight. Oh, pray I don't make a mess because I'm not over the bowl anymore. Oh my goodness, this is a mess. Y'all, if you think I make a mess every week, go ahead and just put mess in the comments. I think it's just proof that, you know, you don't have to be perfect. Just go ahead and show up. This is a mess. Y'all, I really think this entire jar is a cup. I could have saved myself. This is a mess. Well, there's a little bit left. You guys see that? Tiny little morsel. Although I will say, this is more than a cup. So I'm going to take some of it out. This is going to be a whole guess. All right, are y'all seeing this mess? So here we go, plop. Oh my goodness, what a mess. Okay, I don't really know what to do right now, but hey, Jennifer, how are you? Diana, you better run, sister. 1 week you were going to save me. What were you going to bring me? I think you were going to bring me flour or something. I was like, you got 3 minutes. I mean, get your, what's the Go-Go Gadget? What was that show forever? Y'all, I'm aging myself now. Go-Go Gadget. And his like arms. But I think I'm thinking of the Jetsons because the Jetsons could have just like zinged here. Okay, that, well, have I mentioned it's a new recipe? Okay, now we need A cup of dried cranberries. Y'all, I gotta share with you. Okay, these, because you know the ocean spray, not so clean. These you can find off Thrive, and they are organic dried cranberries, no sugar added. Like literally, it is just, it has cleaned y'all up. So you are welcome. Hey, Debbie, sorry I missed you. Oh, I do need a mixer. Y'all, I'm gonna use some muscles. Yes, I will. Okay, if I need a cup of these, let me just say, that's probably this whole bag too. I'm not using a full cup. Here's a half. I even think half is plenty. Okay, I'll use a tiny bit more just because, you know, I'm not gonna be too rebellious. But a whole cup of cranberries, y'all, you do know they add sugar into everything, right? Like every ingredient, it's like they just gotta sugar us up. Don't let them do that to you. You have a body that is sugared up and it doesn't need that much sugar. So we're gonna make some Power Bites and they're gonna be good and they're gonna have cleaner ingredients, all these power nut butters, and not so many sugared up cranberries. Now, if they're awful, I'll tell you, but listen, I don't know what I made last week and I told y'all I did way less sweetener. It didn't mess a thing up. Listen, it was so stinking good, I can't even tell you. I was like, had there been more sugar, it would not have even been good. No. Ooh, do you also know? Oh my goodness, I'm never gonna get done with these Power Bites. I got things to tell y'all. I just got things to tell you. All right, now it's calling for a half cup of raw honey. Again, you don't need that much sweetener. Now, to be fair, I got myself a third cup. I think that will suffice. A half cup seems a little much. A fourth cup probably seems best. But again, you know, I'm trying to rein in my rebellion. No, let's be serious. These are recipes, y'all, okay? I'm actually doing a short. Look, I did it short of the third. Okay, how exactly am I mixing and molding these? I feel like my hands are about to get nasty. And I don't really love that. All right, we got the honey. Would you guys be grossed out if I licked my finger? You probably would, huh? Okay. Honey is not just a sweetener, but it's a binder in Power Balls. Ooh, have you made Power Balls, Diana? Why are you not here today? Okay, I won't lick my finger because I don't want to gross y'all out. But no, Diana, I love the properties in honey also, all right? It's not like it's your white death, your white flower, what have you. Honey has some really, really great properties. Okay, what else do I need? I'm getting off track again. A half teaspoon, ooh, my hands are sticky. Hang tight. Okay, where's my towel? There it is. All right, a half teaspoon of salt. Half teaspoon of salt. See, y'all are being fun in the comments. You made them yesterday, Diana. Why are you so ahead of, you know, you come up here and you help me and then you show me up every week. I'm going to have you on as a guest or an expert. Oh, come on as an expert. Okay. All right, we also need 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. Now, guess what I'm going to do with the chia seeds? I'm actually going to do more than 2 tablespoons because I'm going to up your goodness and I'm going to lessen that stuff that ain't so great for you because that's what we do on this show. Yes, that's what we do. Okay, now the question is, do I even have a tablespoon? I'm not convinced that I do. That's okay. You can't go wrong. That's an airplane. I thought it was the wind. So we're going to do, ooh, these are big. We're going to do that. And we're going to do that. And remember, there's chia seeds in that power nut butter that we made these with. Now, I don't expect y'all to have that nut butter. Listen, it was in my fridge. It was in my cupboards. And I just got it off Thrive. I think it was one of my freebies. In fact, I shopped Thrive earlier today and I totally landed me a really good, like a $25 freebie and I only spent $49. So anyways, if you need the Thrive link, I think I can save you like 40% off or something. So another commercial, hang tight. Okay, so we have our coconut. We have our almond butter, power fuel, nut butter. We have our cranberries. We have our raw honey. We have our salt, chia seeds, and now we just need our incredible tangerine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it called for 3, but it won't be too bad. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Now here's my question. How am I forming these into balls? This does not, I think I need more coconut or something. This looks a little bit scary. How am I gonna do this, y'all? Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it because I showed up and I told y'all we would. And I'm a woman of my word. So I think I have an idea. Let me grab a plate. Grab a plate over here. I think what I'm gonna do, and I gotta store these in the fridge. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sprinkle some, you know, can y'all see this? You can, right? Sprinkle some coconut on this, and then I'm just gonna, I don't know how I'm gonna get that into the coconut, especially in the form of a ball. Small cookie scoop. Well, I don't have a small cookie scoop, but you know what I do have? Hold on, let me just mix this up real good. Real good. I got all the ingredients, right? I think we did. Are these gonna be good? I mean, they sound good. And they say, uh-oh, I was making these for the children, but you know what this says right here? Eat when you need an extra boost of energy. Listen, the children ain't getting none of these. No, they don't need no energy. They don't need energy in the morning. They don't need energy in the noontime. They certainly don't need energy at night. So I guess, well, I'll eat them. Okay, this is not a small cookie scoop, but we gonna go with it. We gonna go with it. I don't know if this is gonna work, y'all. Here we go. Woo! There it is. What do you think? Is it good? This feels like way too much coconut now. It's just because I don't want to get my hands dirty. Who are we kidding? Now, should I put them on parchment paper? I think I might. Because otherwise, will they just stick to the fridge or the plate in the fridge? Let's do this. Let's do this. Stick this on the plate here. Wow, that's a big old parchment paper. All right. And we gonna just, I don't know, kind of plop it. Right? Plop. Okay, here we go. What do y'all think? You think it's gonna be good? Oh, it's a mess. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. See? Well, help! A teaspoon. Uh-oh. Are you saying these are too big? Well, do you need to be able to pop them in your mouth? Is that the secret? Or can you bite into them? I don't know. They're called a power bite. Ooh, maybe you are supposed to be able to bite. Wow, those are big. Y'all, I am not gonna, this is why I do when I itch my nose. Oh, it itches. I'm not gonna lie to you. Those are big bites. But I think it'll be okay. I'm just gonna keep coconutting it up. Y'all know I love you if I'm making my hands a mess. Just a mess. All right, sprinkle the coconut. Can y'all still see what I'm doing here, kinda, sorta? I mean, I ain't gonna claim I'm doing this right, but listen, we've messed up before, and we ain't had no leftovers, not on a single thing. No, ma'am, no, sir. And there's no bacon today. I've been baking up a storm, though. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Remember, we started this message with a slave driver. Oh my goodness. Speaking of, I went to the neighbors. They have this, it's so funny. So they have this egg stand. And you know, they keep the eggs in the cooler, and you just drive up and you grab however many dozen you want. You leave the cash. You know, it's honor society. Although they have the camera, we always wave with our cash. Hi, we're the good neighbors. We're paying you. And anyways, so on their stand, they highlight a chicken and they say employee of the week. I love it so much. It's so cute. But anyways, so I had to I think I grabbed 2 dozen Saturday. I'm telling you, we down to the last bit. We down to the last bit. Okay, these look all right. I could bring these to a party. Kind of pretty. Ooh, that's too big, Amber. Amber, you have got to be just a little less with the sizing. Well, I'm going to show y'all. Hold on. Let me do one more, and then I'm going to show you my plate full. Uh-oh. Usually bite size. Well, I got a big bite. I got a big bite. Okay. They're pretty. They're prettier than I thought. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to show y'all, and then I am going to put this first plate in the fridge and grab me another plate. So you better speak now if you have anything to say. Otherwise, we're fixing to end. We're fixing to end. Oh, this is what I was getting ready to tell y'all, though. So I'm constantly like, what can we make? You know, because obviously I can't show up every week and make the same thing. So what do? I make something entirely new a lot of the times to myself. I've never made them. So I found this, it's going to be like a chocolate cake, for lack of a better word, but not cake. Well, I have two different directions I want to go. Oh, hi, Marcella, how you be? And both the recipes are chocolate, which y'all like chocolate? Listen, I love chocolate. And you know me. I'll clean up them chocolate recipes. I'll make them fantabulous so that y'all can enjoy them. Yes, I will. Both recipes call for an espresso powder. Now, I did not have espresso powder. I have been coffee-free for almost a month. In fact, I think on the 19th it'll be a month. See, if I keep track of it, then it gives me more incentive to stay coffee-free. So I was like, what am I gonna do? So I went to the store and bought this espresso powder. Y'all, have you ever shopped for espresso powder? I'm like, is there another option? This dinky little thing's $8. Which okay, I bought it, but I thought, surely, I'm probably gonna use about this much of it. So we gonna have to find a lot of yummy recipes. So if you have a suggestion that we should make, pop it in the comments. All right, friends, I told you, for those of you who've stayed for the secret. So if you check my stories ever, you'll see that I wear this cast on my forehead, right? And it's amazing. Anyways, you're probably thinking what's all the rage about frownies taking over the world? But they really are amazing. So last night I didn't take them off until 6 p.m. or something because I have a call at 8. And I thought that'd be a little distracting on a Zoom. So I literally didn't even put anything on my face, or I guess my eyes, mascara until 7 o'clock or something, just to kind of look alive. And then I just went to bed. Well, this morning I woke up and I was like, okay, it looks all right. Now, mind you, I had no face on. I just had mascara because don't sleep in makeup, right? That's awful for your skin. But mascara, and I just put it on whatever. So I was like, well, I'm going to go ahead and just keep it. So this is last night's mascara. And if you a female, you know that's pretty good. Because if you ever fall asleep with mascara and you wake up So anyways, that's my secret. This is last night's mascara with a little bit of extra help happening around them eyes. All right, friends, we have got to get, I told you I would show you. So my parchment paper is a little out of control, but check those power bites right there. Yes, you can go ahead and use wild orange essential oil. Remember, doTERRA. Do not go buy the stinking yuck stuff in the shelves, okay? Tangerine. What about a cinnamon? Ooh, sounds yummy. All right, I'm gonna go pop these in the fridge. I'm gonna keep on keeping on because y'all, I still got more mess to make and I got dirty hands. So y'all pray for your sister, okay? Y'all.